Hi, my name is Tim Langley. I'm a chiropractor in Marietta, Georgia. I would like to talk to you about chiropractic politics and association membership. I'm a member and a director of the Georgia Council of Chiropractic. I've been involved for quite some time and for various reasons. I think it is important that we belong to our state associations for a couple of reasons. One, to associate with like-minded professionals. Two, to protect our right to practice pure and simple chiropractic, location and correction of subluxation. And to protect our right to do so without drugs and without surgery. There's a move afoot in America for some states to legalize prescription rights and minor surgery and that sort of thing. Part of the problem with that, and I know a lot of people are going to say, well, what is wrong with that? Anything that we can do to help the patient should be allowed. So let me tell you what's wrong with that. Once you start entering that realm, the risk to the public escalates tremendously. So with that risk comes increased risk of malpractice. So your premiums go up, the conditions under which you practice become much, much stricter, maybe even preventing your ability to take care of pregnant women, children, and asymptomatic people altogether. So, that's a very dangerous move that's afoot in the profession. So we want to protect our right to practice pure and simple chiropractic without drugs and without surgery, and as simple as we want to be able to make it. And then finally, to have a voice politically on matters that affect the state or the practice of chiropractic in the state in which we practice. As they say, all politics is local. So, and that's especially the case with chiropractic. All the laws that govern our practice are written and enforced at the state level. Our state legislatures write the laws. Our state boards of examiners enforce the law and interpret the law. So it's important that we have a role in that. Part of the problem with the principled part of the chiropractic profession is that we have for way too long stayed in our office and tried to save the world one spine at a time. And while that's great, it's really not enough. The leaders of our profession in the past that have had the greatest impact realized that we had to attack that on several fronts. Obviously, we have to take care of our office. We have to run a profitable business, helping a lot of people. But we also have to affect, one, how the consuming public sees our profession, and then two, how laws are written that affect how we practice. So we need to be involved at the state level, at the very least at the state level, more so than at the national level, because the national level can't have much impact on writing new laws, only in stopping the advance of bad laws, and then that's even questionable. So one of the most important things that you can do for your profession and for your own practice is to be involved politically at the local and at the state level. One of the ways that you do that is by joining your state association, assuming that it's a principled organization and that its objectives are in line with yours. Once you do that, then I would encourage you to get involved. Go to meetings, go to board of directors meetings, go to events that they hold, recruit members into it, and you'll be amazed. Simply by attending meetings, you'll have the opportunity to serve and eventually be appointed to the board of directors and put into a leadership position in your organization. Once you start taking a leadership role, then you have an ability, or the ability, to influence other chiropractors and how they practice, and hopefully that'll be in a positive way. But it starts with membership. Like I said, I'm a member of the Georgia Council of Chiropractic. I'm a member of the board of directors of that organization. And we would encourage you to join. If you're a chiropractor in the state of Georgia or in a state surrounding Georgia and want to have an impact on how chiropractic is affected in a critical state and eventually in your own state, contemplate joining the GCC. It's $60 a month for all of your CA, all of your continuing education, for the year, as well as admission to various meetings and other training opportunities that we have. And if you're an out-of-state member, it's $50 a year. You get to support our efforts, and if you need to start an organization in your state, we can help you structure that so that you can have the greatest impact at home. So keep that in mind, and if you're not a member of the Georgia Council of Chiropractic, whether you're in Georgia or anywhere in the United States, we'd like to have you on board. Again, this is Tim Langley. I'm a chiropractor in Marietta, Georgia. Have a great day.